If I had not had those failures, my depth of knowledge would not be as great as it is today, and I would not have the opportunity to share some of the things that I learned from those situations. Setbacks and failures are inevitable on your path to greatness. I have to tell you, you want to think about setbacks and failures as outsized learning opportunities. Generally, they are pretty painful. They might even be public. But I will tell you that with my own experience, those setbacks and failures have actually propelled me even further when I look back on things. And in fact, they have given me valuable lessons that I continue to use. So I think about them as outsized learning opportunities because they've given me more than some of the things that I've learned without that kind of pain that a failure might bring you. But here's what you do. You got to think about your resilience in this way. You have a failure. Stop and say, what did I do wrong? And make sure that you understand what it is you did. And sometimes you might even have to solicit other people's feedback because you might not be thinking about it in the right way. So understand, what did I do wrong? Number one. Number two, now ask yourself, how did I get here? How did I get here? I know what I did wrong, but how did I get here? Did I miss a cue early? Did I fail to prepare properly? Did I not have some type of rehearsal with someone if it was a big presentation that didn't go well? Did I fail to read the room? Did I fail to have the meeting before the meeting? But really think about how you got there. The third thing is now spend some time thinking about what would I do differently? Knowing what I know now, what would the strategy be? And the reason why you want to figure out what the strategy would be is because it's coming again. That kind of situation will come back. If it was a true learning opportunity, it's going to come back because the universe needs to know whether or not you learned the lesson. As I like to say, when life comes to teach you a lesson, if you don't pass the test, you will repeat the class. So it's important that you say, what would I do differently? What is the strategy now? Because when it shows up again, you want to crush it. The fourth thing I'm going to tell you is stop beating yourself up. You made a mistake. If you're over the age of 15, you probably made a mistake before and you live to tell it. Been there, done that, life goes on. If you continue to beat yourself up over the mistake, then you're going to fail to move forward. And that's certainly not going to help you to maximize your success. Maybe you made the mistake because you just didn't know, or you just didn't know what you didn't know. Or maybe you were just naive. You had not seen that kind of situation before. We're all human. Those kinds of things are going to happen. Stop beating yourself up from this moment on and prepare to catapult yourself forward. And then the last thing that I'm going to tell you is be grateful for the lesson. When I look back, as tough as some of those lessons and failures were, I will tell you today, I am grateful that I had them. Because if I had not had those situations, if I had not had those failures, my depth of knowledge would not be as great as it is today, and I would not have the opportunity to share some of the things that I learned from those situations. So at the end of the day, those setbacks and failures, think of them as outsized lessons that will help to catapult you even closer towards your success. Now go get them.